Greetings everyone. In answer to one of my viewers' questions, no, I did not cut my hair and do something strange with it. What I do is I just sort of put the hair back a little bit over my ears, because I can't stand having hair over my ears and like having it tickle the top of my ear. It drives me crazy. So it's getting a little bit long, almost time for a trim, so I just put it back over the ears so that it's not tickling them. That's it. Hope that answers your question. Okay, well, today on today's Blu-ray and DVD update of today, we talk about one of the first sort of, I guess, modern hot chicks that kicks a lot of ass, courtesy of the imagination of director Luc Besson, and then it has gone through many iterations since. I'm of course talking about everyone's favorite femme fatale, La Femme Nikita. And, well, I picked up a bunch of La Femme Nikita stuff lately, and that's what we're going to talk about today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Yeah, well, as you know, I'm a big fan of all the different versions of La Femme Nikita, and there was a few that I had been missing from my collection for a while, or that I had previously on other formats, but don't have anymore. Yeah, so anyway, let's see what we got. So first off, we picked up Point of No Return, which was the American remake of the original French film starring Bridget Fonda. Also has Harvey Keitel in an unforgettable role as the cleaner in it. This was actually the first version. Oh, sorry. Boom! We'll just stop that. Yeah, sorry. This was actually the first version of La Femme Nikita that I ever saw. And yeah, it's basically follows the exact same plot as the original French film, but they actually changed her name to Maggie. So instead of Nikita, she's Maggie. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, as I recall, it was basically a friend of mine had seen it and really highly recommended it, so we rented it on VHS. Good old VHS one day. And checked it out, and I really liked it. I thought it was a really good story and really interesting. This secret organization of assassins and such that she'd been made a part of and stuff. And I just thought it was really cool. And I didn't even know that it was a remake until a few years later. So this particular edition is pretty much bare bones. All it has is the theatrical trailer. Oh, it also stars Gabriel Byrne and Anne Bancroft. Not too shabby. So Gabriel Byrne is basically like her mentor character in this. So if we take a look at the back, you can see Mr. Byrne there. I love Gabriel Byrne. He's such a great actor. He was awesome in The Usual Suspects. And again, everybody was awesome in The Usual Suspects. That's just a great movie. And one I really need to get again. I think, I might still have it on DVD. I don't remember. But anyway, yeah, and there's nothing fancy under here. So as I recall, I picked this up for $7, I think. It was ridiculously cheap. Yeah, it's kind of one of those ones not a lot of people seem to know about or care about, so you can always find it cheap. Then, in a 2-pack, I managed to kill two birds with one stone. Basically two hot, cool chicks that kick a lot of ass. We got Run, Lola Run, and the original La Femme Nikita. Yes, you may recall I had Run, Lola Run a while back. If you go back into some of my older Blu-ray updates, you'll see it in there. Yes, I had it, I watched it, I loved it, and then I sold it in the Great Purge of 2010. So now, thanks to this low-priced 2-pack that I think I picked up for $12.99, if I'm not mistaken, we got both of them back in the collection. So Run, Lola Run, which I, of course, had on Blu-ray before, and now happily have again. And then La Femme Nikita, which previously I had owned on Laserdisc, and then owned it again on DVD, and now I've upgraded it to Blu-ray. Can you tell it's a movie I like? Yeah. So we'll just take a quick look here. well, we'll take a look at Run, Lola Run, which you've seen before, so I won't spend too much time on it. But this is a beautiful, beautiful edition of this film, and it is absolutely gorgeous picture quality and really ripping sound quality as well. This is how Run, Lola Run should look and sound. So pick this one up without any hesitation if you're a fan of the film like I am. And then we have La Femme Nikita, which I have not actually watched the Blu-ray of yet because I've seen the movie so many times, but I will eventually. And I've heard pretty good things about it. It's supposed to be a pretty nice transfer and everything, so I'm not too concerned about it. And it was basically $6, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is just a fantastic movie. Luc Besson has done some really good stuff. I still need to pick up. Yeah, there's really nothing much under, just more of the ground there underneath the disc. I still need to pick up Leon the Professional, another one that I've owned on Laserdisc and DVD. Let's take a quick peek here underneath the Run Lola Run's disc. Oh, nothing, just the little Blu-ray blurb, so that's that. But yeah, I love The Professional, especially the director's cut, of course. 12-year-old Natalie Portman really steals the show in that. And Jean Reno, who quite frankly just does not get enough leading roles. I think he's such a fantastic actor. Speaking of which, Jean Reno does have quite a memorable role in this, as well as the cleaner, the character that Harvey Keitel plays in the remake. What is it? And Checky Cario plays the sort of mentor character. A name that you may not know, but I know because he was Paladin in the Wing Commander movie. I'm a big fan of Wing Commander, the franchise. I really feel they could have done better with the movie. Anyway, so that's very cool. So that basically covers the original and the first remake. And then, of course, we have the TV series, which, as you know, I have several volumes of. I'll show you all of them in a moment. But the big deal is I finally got Season 5, which is the final season of the TV show. Yeah, so at long last I can see how it ends. This is a shorter season. I think it's only 8 episodes, something like that. I think, or 10. It's not very long. Anyway, but one thing I thought was kind of interesting is if you look at the disc art, or the package art here, it goes like that. And then rather than having a front cover on the second one, it actually just continues the indexing. So rather than having a booklet with it like the other sets have, whatever, they basically just put it all in there. So here, and if we actually take that off, you can see here again. Gotta love it when they actually put artwork on the inside. I mean, it's like a little extra treat when you take the disc out. I love that. And then here the other one. Let's just spin it around here. There we go. And kind of nice, actually, they have different art on each disc, which is quite snazzy. So let's just take those out very carefully. Try not to snap it in half, then have to buy it again. And there you go. I think that's the same picture that was in the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the exact same picture that was in the other one. So, yeah, Petta Wilson, fantastic. Love her to death. Yeah, she's just great. So, yeah, so anyway, does it say here? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so the last season's only 8 episodes. Basically what had happened was the show was actually canceled after the 4th season, but then fan outcry prompted them to bring it back for a final season and wrap it all up. Now, just to give you a look at the collection here, sadly, I still need to repurchase Season 2. Yeah, Season 2 was one that I actually sold in the Great Purge of 2010, as it's come to be called, and I have still not got around to repurchasing it. The main reason was I had actually sold Seasons 1 and 2. As you can see, I've reacquired Season 1. I think I found it on sale at Walmart for like $15 or something like that. And then I've just never seen any of these on the shelves since. And believe me, I've looked. So I think I had to hit up eBay for this one. So I think I'm going to do the same and get the second season again and then properly complete the set. Then, of course, there's the new Nikita series, which I do not have and I have not seen. Yeah, I know a lot of fans were kind of concerned about it because a lot of people really love the original series and the original movies and such, and it sounded like it was quite a departure from the concept of that, and apparently it is. From the descriptions I've heard, it sounds kind of like The Fugitive, but set in the world of La Femme Nikita, and yeah. But I've heard from quite a few people that it's actually quite good, so I'll probably pick that one up on Blu-ray if I find it cheap at some point. So, sorry, tired, long day. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just a short one today. The La Femme Nikita collection is, well, I can at least see the rest of it, even if it's not fully complete in the library right now. I have, of course, seen the first, well, actually the first 3 seasons and about a third of the 4th season, so I just got the rest of these to go through, and I will have seen the whole series, and I definitely look forward to that. Alrighty, well, I guess that's it from me to you for now. So, La Femme Nikita, hot chicks kicking ass. You can't go wrong there. And, of course, Run, Lola, Run. Probably my all-time favorite foreign film ever. Alrighty, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and sayonara. Oh, poop! I forgot to cover the extras and everything else, didn't I? Alrighty, well this, of course, as I mentioned, only has the theatrical trailer. Let's take a look at the other ones here. Well, Run, Lola, Run has a few things. It's got commentary with director Tom Tykwer and Franca Potente, Still Running, and Believe music video. The Still Running featurette is actually a new featurette, I think, done just for the Blu-ray. So that's pretty cool. La Femme Nikita, we have... apparently nothing. It is bare bones. Well, that's unfortunate, because Lord knows there's a lot you can say about that being such a huge international hit that it is. La Femme Nikita, Season 5. We have Season 5 Declassified, Season 5 Internet Teaser with introduction by director John Cassar, canceled scenes on 3 episodes, and French and Spanish subtitles. Okay, that is not a special feature. That is just a playback function, whatever. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically it, and that's not going to stay, so let's put Run, Lola, Run up there. Alrighty, and that covers the extras. So for now, for sure, for real, this time, man, see you next time.